Next up, standing as candidate for director for Area E, Rob Corlett.
Thank you, Michael. We are here tonight to have a discussion on human-caused global warming and what we are prepared to do about it at the local level. We need to lead by example. We need to start by changing ourselves before we start changing others. We need to demand of ourselves what we demand of others. It is no longer good enough to point a finger. We are in this together. We need to support a level playing field in order to act as one. Local governments need to lead by example. Our civic buildings need to incorporate the latest available technology that not only reduces our carbon footprint, but conserves water and provides a healthier building for staff and the public. According to a study published by the City of North Vancouver, and I quote, "Current studies indicate that a typical additional capital investment of 2% in construction costs to incorporate LEED features will result in overall savings of approximately 10 times the initial capital investment through the reduction of energy expenditures and overall maintenance savings, as well as potential employee productivity improvements," end of quote. It is unfortunate that our ice-based community center and the swimming pool and seashell were not built to green certified building standards. The taxpayer could have saved a 10-to-1 ratio. Like Leanne, I'm very concerned about our dependency on oil. We need to bring fresh ideas to the table. I am excited about Cuba's green revolution, and I urge you to Google Cuba's green revolution. Cuba has been able to shift from a conventional chemical farming to urban organic farming. And in the process of doing this, Cuba significantly reduced their dependency on oil, and in doing so has significantly reduced their carbon footprint. We have had quite a bit of discussion about food security in the past few months in this community. I think that we should be looking at emulating Cuba's green revolution model. One of the fascinating facts that come out of there is the wages in Cuba. A farmer can be paid as much as a doctor. At every step of the way, let's have conversation with respect and solution-oriented dialogue without fear to address those taboo subjects, like limiting population growth, urban and rural sprawl, and the roles that these factors have in human-caused global warming. Question 2, I fully support water metering. My parents living in Ladysmith saw a reduction in their cost of water when they went to water metering. I think we need to step up our public education and conservation programs around these matters. Mandating is not the way. Having people buy in is the way. Gibsons green waste. 2 minutes. I don't understand why it isn't being used as mulch by gardens in this community. Like everyone else in this room, I want my family and my friends to drink safe water. I have a problem with the local health board hearing in that it wasn't a level playing field. When you have the SCRD operating in our drinking watershed, falling old growth trees, you have to ask yourself, is that a level playing field? I'm concerned for the taxpayers in this community. We're on the hook for hundreds of thousands of dollars because of the local health board hearing. In an FOI request, I have found that we are still on the hook for costs to Western. I think it's unfair that we haven't been told this.
Thanks, Rob. Rob Corlett.